I didn't really expect that. You know, sometimes we get that little push in the afternoon and evening, but it seemed like the sea breeze was taking care of business. The wind was east at about 14 miles an hour as early as like 4 or 5 o'clock. So I was like, bah, mail it in. We missed another one. But just recently, the wind shifted direction, come from the southwest, and boom, took that heat around Norwood, Dedham, brought it right through the J-Way and the Arbor Way, and brought it right into the city. And so we go at 90 degrees. We actually hit 91. So 91, 90, and 91 last 3 days. We did it. 88 in Bedford. It's not like, you know, we're all cheering, because a lot of folks are just like, cool it down. Don't get all geeky, weather guy. Okay, I got it. Last heat wave was over 2 years ago. Normally we pick up about 14 days of 90 or better. So now we're at 9 so far this summer, besting last year's 8. But we have yet to get to 18 or 12 like we saw in 2013 and 2012. Not sure a lot of people are rooting for that. Our dew point's running in the mid 60s and upper 60s too. With that shift in the wind direction, we brought down the dew point by 4 whole degrees now. So it's a little bit drier, but not really that much noticeable air, dry air coming in. Plymouth at 70 degrees, Worcester at 66. And if you're looking for relief in the humidity department, I have none for you. The frizz factor says that when you're at a 5, it's very humid, and it's that way all the way into the week and perhaps the weekend too. We get relief from a front. We'd get relief maybe from a couple of thunderstorms, although that's kind of a mixed message because you can get a little bit more humid if you get a downpour. But I don't have a front coming, and I don't have very many thunderstorms. If we see any fire up, they'd be across Connecticut, Western Mass tomorrow, maybe some getting into Central Mass tomorrow, 20% chance. So it's not like we'll see a lot of relief or a lot of thunder. Not a lot of ways to water the garden this week, that's for sure, unfortunately, or the lawns. Temperatures tomorrow in the mid and upper 80s. Will be close again in Boston, but I think the sea breeze will own the afternoon. 91 in Lawrence, Billerica, 90 in Framingham, and about 91 in Nashua. And temperatures on the Cape in the mid-80s. So it is looking like a beach day. Mostly sunny, high tide in the afternoon. So UV index about an 8. Water temperatures the warmest of the year, 68 to 71. Stuffy and warm tonight. A mostly clear sky, about 67 to 74. We're warmest downtown. That's pretty much our low, 74 or 75 with a light and variable wind. So yes, we stay in the 80s for the next several hours. Wow. That's saying something. Hot again tomorrow. Coastal relief in the form of that sea breeze, 86 to 93, hazy sun. And each day, thanks to the southeast wind, we knock back the temperature. Look how it goes, 90, 86, 84, 83, and by the weekend, about 80. We do not lower the humidity. In fact, that stays tight with us, and it will eventually bring in fog off the water. That's probably into Wednesday and Thursday, and perhaps into the weekend too. Friday we might have a front get close, and that's enough to give us a thunderstorm. But the weekend's not washed out, even though there's a raindrop on it. We'll just have some clouds and maybe the threat for a shower, and the temperature about 80 degrees. But notice the overnight lows stay in the 60s. That tells you everything. The humidity will stay with us perhaps until the middle of next week. I'll see you with more tonight.